Specialist here for SunsetSpeedway.ca. We're on practice day for the mini stock division, the Grand Landscape Limited mini stocks. There you have the ride of Kendra Adams. We're here hanging out with the third year, second generation driver. And Kendra, we're getting everything ready. Car's not even wrapped yet, but you're ready to go for practice here. Tell me a little bit about the work that's gone into this ride over the off season.
Well, we just did some mostly body stuff, got the engine refreshed and whatnot. Not much has done, so we've been focusing on super stock that I'm going to be practicing this year. My dad's going to be racing. So not too much has been done to it, but we freshened it up a bit.
With close to 50 cars on this roster, is it a legitimate concern just to make the show every Saturday now?
Yes, I chose to run for the mini stocks instead of the mighty minis, but I am a little bit unsure of my decision still, being that there's so many good cars from Barrie and so many new cars and so much talent at this track, so I am a bit nervous about making the feature every week, but I'm just going to do what we can and go throughout the season.
Have you felt yourself develop as a driver in your first 2 years in this division here at Sunset?
Yeah, Sunset is a really good track for driver development because there's so many people helping you out and whatnot, and so much talent to compete against. It really helps out. But mostly my attitude towards racing and just like the sport, it's so much better than it was at the beginning of the year because I understand and take other people's emotions and whatnot into everything.
Tell me a little bit about the move to super stock and how all that came up and what car you guys have been working on, because I understand there's some family history with that ride.
Yeah, my dad raced it in '99 for Andy Ingram, and I don't think it raced too long after that. It raced, I think, till 2001, 2002, something like that. So it's been sitting for 10 years, and we just brought it back and we're gonna make it the best we can.
I mean, is this something that your dad, that Brendan Adams, just sort of brought up at the dinner table one night, or how did this all come about?
I'm pretty sure that we were talking about moving up in super stock soon, and we got the deal when we were talking to Andy about parts for a different car, and he said, "I'm moving. Do you want to buy this car?" My dad said, "Yeah, we'll buy it," and it was a bit early for me, and that's how my dad decided that he was going to race it.
Now, I know that in previous years with the Sunset to Sauble Home and Home, you got your feet wet racing outside of Sunset. We won't have the Home and Home again this year, but the way the Sunset schedule is, you'll have a few opportunities to sort of go outside these walls. Is there a chance we can see you race somewhere else in the province this year?
Hopefully Peterborough on one of our off nights or near the end of the season.
Now, I know that none of this happens with the people behind the scenes, the marketing partners, the family members, the crew. Thank the folks that made all this happen throughout the off season.
One Promo, Paul Crow Transport, Leading Edge Landscaping, and CD On Machine, SE Telecom, all the guys.
And where can we follow you on Twitter?
To Kendra Adams.
There you go, folks. She's getting ready for opening night, May 2nd. Details and tickets can be purchased on the Sunset Speedway website, www.sunsetspeedway.ca. Kendra, why should everybody come out to opening night?
Thank you.
All right. Thanks very much. Kendra Adams.